Hello, I'm Steve Maloney. This is my project, Ride-em-Copter. I discovered the boneyard fuselage for a Bell Jet Ranger at the Palm Springs Air Museum and saw a void, and in that void I saw the mountains in the background and thought this would be a perfect place for my father's saddle. Right from the get-go, I thought, yippee-i-o, my copter needs cowhide. Real cowhide was too impractical and didn't work, so I chose to replicate it with a vinyl wrap. Then by mounting a Texas Longhorn skull on the nose of the copter, I was able to morph animal and machine. Wanting everything about this sculpture to be over the top, I decided my Longhorn indeed needed to be lit up and have a gold tooth. So I took him to my dentist, and he now thinks I'm crazy, but my Longhorn has a beautiful gold crown. For the exterior, I wanted lots of bling. The more the better. I think I really got it right with the amount of gemstones used, because the first words I hear from viewers is, "Oh my God!" And that was the reaction I was hoping for. A driving inspiration for the bling was remembering movies and films like Midnight Cowboy, Electric Horseman, and Glenn Campbell's great song, Rhinestone Cowboy. I wanted to pimp my copter into art, plush and funky. I chose great green shag carpet, silk headliners, lizard skin trim, burgundy mohair door panels, and our old cowhide dining room chairs. To show all this off, I had to have yards of LED lights. The more the better. Lights are everywhere, inside and out, anti-collision, landing, hand-painted Indian motorcycle front fender lights, and most importantly, one of my first lighting choices was a Swarovski crystal chandelier in the bar. Since all the instrument panel was stripped clean, I thought this would be a great place to create an art collage of old Western comics, an original pastel drawing, and an old black and white photo of my brother and me in cowboy outfits. The other important element of the interior was the bar. It was inspired by old vintage Airstream trailers, and I really like the highly polished aluminum skin and rivets, and it reflects all the lights and casts them everywhere. Early into the project, I thought a lady pilot would add a unique element to the sculpture. So I bought a mannequin and named her Shivers. Then I transformed her into a real fashionista and chose some really unique accessories for her. All this enabled me to fabricate a story about her landing at dusk on the open range to make a wardrobe change. She would land, wash out her sexy lingerie, hang it to dry in the baggage compartment, mix a pisco sour, all in time to meet her cowboy du jour. For the Palm Springs Fine Art Fair, I wanted to create a whole performance centered on her, so I hired an actress to bring her to life. Thank you for landing safely, Shivers. Yahoo!